We had plenty to eat, and plenty to wear, sufficient water to wash in, and a furnace in the cellar. But there was one deadly likeness. Our lives were absolutely monotonous and uneventful. Nothing nice ever happened, except ice cream on Sundays, and even that was regular. In all the 18 years I was there, I only had one adventure, when the woodshed burned. We had to get up in the night and dress so as to be ready in case the house should catch. But it didn't catch, and we went back to bed. Everybody likes a few surprises. It's a perfectly natural human craving. But I never had one until Mrs. Lippett called me to the office to tell me that Mr. John Smith was going to send me to college. And then she broke the news so gradually that it just barely shocked me. You know, Daddy, I think that the most necessary quality for any person to have is imagination. It makes people able to put themselves in other people's places. It makes them kind and sympathetic and understanding. It ought to be cultivated in children. But the John Grier home instantly stamped out the slightest flicker that appeared. Duty was the one quality that was encouraged. I don't think children ought to know the meaning of the word. It's odious, detestable. They ought to do everything from love. Wait until you see the orphan asylum that I am going to be the head of. It's my favorite play at night before I go to sleep. I plan it out to the littlest detail. The meals and clothes, and study and amusements, and punishments. For even my superior orphans are sometimes bad. But anyway, they are going to be happy. I think that everyone, no matter how many troubles he may have when he grows up, ought to have a happy childhood to look back upon. And if I ever have any children of my own, no matter how unhappy I may be, I am not going to let them have any cares until they grow up. There goes the chapel bell. I'll finish this letter sometime. Thursday. When I came in from laboratory this afternoon, I found a squirrel sitting on the tea table helping himself to almonds. These are the kind of callers we entertain now that warm weather has come and the windows stay open. Saturday morning. Perhaps you think last night being Friday, with no classes today, that I passed a nice quiet, readable evening with the set of Stevenson that I bought with my prize money. But if so, you've never attended a girls' college, Daddy dear. Six friends dropped in to make fudge, and one of them dropped the fudge, while it was still liquid, right in the middle of our best rug. We shall never be able to clean up the mess. I haven't mentioned any lessons of late, but we are still having them every day. It's sort of a relief, though, to get away from them and discuss life in the large, rather one-sided discussions that you and I hold, but that's your own fault. You are welcome to answer back any time you choose. I've been writing this letter off and on for 3 days, and I fear by now Louis being bored. Goodbye, nice Mr. Man, Judy. Mr. Daddy Longlegs Smith. Sir, having completed the study of argumentation and the science of dividing a thesis into heads, I have decided to adopt the following form for letter writing. It contains all necessary facts, but no unnecessary verbiage. One, we had written examinations this week in A. Chemistry, B. History. 2. A new dormitory is being built. A. Its material is A. Red brick. B. Gray stone. B. Its capacity will be A. 1 dean, 5 instructors. B. 200 girls. C. 1 housekeeper, 3 cooks, 20 waitresses, 20 chambermaids. Three, we had junket for dessert tonight. 4. I'm writing a special topic upon the sources of Shakespeare's plays. 5. Lou McMahon slipped and fell this afternoon at basketball and she A. dislocated her shoulder. B. bruised her knee.